friendship bracelet is a handmade bracelet that is given by one person to another as a symbol of friendship. In this video I'm going to show you how to make 4 different bracelets that are easy and fun to make so you can make lots of cute bracelets for your friends. For the first bracelet we have to make the braiding loom first. Therefore, draw a circle onto some thick paper and cut it out. Then divide the circle into 8 sections as a guideline, and while doing that, mark the center as well. If you have that, cut in the paper using the guidelines you just created. After that, make a hole into the center of the paper using a pencil or scissors. Now decide what colors you would like to use for your bracelet. And cut off 7 threads that are about 60 centimeters if you would like to make a double wrapped bracelet as I did. Then make a knot at the top of the strings and pull through the braiding loom hole. If you have that, arrange the threads around the circle by sticking the threads into the cut-ins. I didn't really follow any patterns, I just did that spontaneously. In the end, you should have one empty cut-in that is facing towards you. From that point, count 1, 2, 3 and put the 3rd thread to the empty cut-in that is facing you. Then twist the loom around so that the empty cut-in is facing you again and do the steps again. If you do that a couple of times, you will notice that your bracelet is actually getting longer. After a while you won't need to count anymore since you will already know what thread you have to switch, so you can probably make the bracelet even faster. See if the length of the bracelet is long enough, and if so, remove the threads from the loom. Then make a knot at the end of the threads and cut off the excess threads. I did the same at the other end as well. Then you will need fold over ends, bullet caps or end caps. I chose fold over ends since the threads are thin enough. Now you just need to put the ends of the threads into those ends. To make it more secure, I used a bit of super glue as well. If you have that, fold the flaps using pliers to secure the threads. And then remove the excess threads if you need to. And now you just need to add jump rings and a clasp to the bracelet and you are done. If you don't want to use any of that, you can of course just make a knot with the ends of the bracelet without any jump rings or anything. For the macrame bracelet you will need wax cotton cord, a connector or a charm. Cut off 2 strings that are about 70 centimeters and fold them in half. Then pull them through the connector, fold them over and pull the rest of the cord through the loop. If you have that, tape it to the table and secure it. If you want to make a 2-colored bracelet as well, make sure that each color is on the opposite side. Then fold the right cord over the 2 in the middle and under the left cord like that. After that, pull the left cord under the middle cords and then through the loop on the right side. Pull everything tightly and slide the knot up to the top. Now take the left cord and fold it over the middle strands and under the right cord. Then pull the right cord under the middle strands and through the loop on the left side. And just pull everything tightly again. Now repeat the same steps. First the right cord under the left one, and then the left cord under the right one, and so on. Continue knotting until you reach the desired length of your bracelet, then repeat the same steps on the other side of the connector. If you have that, make sure both sides have the same length and cut off the excess cords at about 8 or 10 centimeters. Then make a knot with the 2 other cords on each side. Then cut off the excess cords. To make a sliding closure, shape the bracelet into a circle like that and overlap the middle strands. Then tape the sides to secure it. Now take the scrap cord you cut off in the beginning and center it under the strands. And then start tying square knots as you did with the bracelet before. Make sure you pull the cord through both strands. Repeat the same steps and stop at about 1 centimeter. Make a knot at the end and secure every knot with some super glue. Make a knot into every cord and you get a cute adjustable knotted bracelet. For the rhinestone bracelet you will need a wax cotton cord that is about 30 centimeters. Then make a small loop on one of the ends and secure the loop with a thread. Then put the rhinestone chain on top of the cord and wrap around the thread between 2 rhinestones to secure it. Wrap it around 5 times and move on to the next gap between the stones. Cut off the rhinestone chain and secure the end by making a knot with the threads and cord. To make the closure, pull the cord through one of the buttonholes and then pull it back through another hole. If you have that, make a knot to secure it and cut off the excess cord. And you get a cute rhinestone bracelet that you can always put on and off. For the last bracelet you will need 6 threads that are about 60 centimeters. Fold them in half and make a loop at the top. Tape the loop to your surface to secure it and then divide the threads so you have the same colors on each side. And then we can start braiding. Take the outer thread on the left and fold it to the right strands. Then take the other thread on the right side that should have the same color and fold it to the left side. Now you just have to repeat this step with the rest of the threads until you are happy with the length. And then make a knot at the end. To make the closure, pull some threads off each side through the buttonholes like that. You basically repeat the same step as I showed you with the rhinestone bracelet. If you have that, secure the button by making a knot and then cut off the excess threads. And your fish braid bracelet is finished. And that's it. There are different techniques and patterns you can do with these basic techniques. But for this video I just wanted to show you 4 basic techniques so you can make lots of cute friendship bracelets. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something. Let me know if you would like to see some other ideas as well. Thank you for watching everyone and see you soon.